Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is The Legend of Dragoon. I'm gonna tell, like, 2 of my friends that I am streaming, including Molly M. And then we'll get started. What's going on, Sean R. and KarmaJolt and Dudley the Dragon Ninja Gaming and Ninja, who is the same person, and Buster and Chuck E. Cheese. Hello, man. I love your streams. Yo, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. How does it look in sound, by the way? I didn't test any audio levels or anything like that before we started. Tenebro Soul, I saw that you ordered a hoodie from the Karma Mart, and I am flattered. So thank you so much. What's up, Astro? Let's load this data. And last we left off, we beat a dragon. We beat up a dragon, and then that Lloyd guy showed up, and he was like, "The dragon corpse is mine." And we were like, "Fine, dude." I'm not watching. I'm playing Sequence, says Molly M. But you're on in the background. Say hi to Jack and Nat. Oh, hello, Jack and Nat. Who's winning Sequence? Sounds exquisite. Thank you. Thank you very much. What's up, Reagan? I'm gonna increase the font size so I can read the chat a little bit better. And then I'm gonna smack a dragon. Oh, sorry, this is a wyvern. Or do you say wyvern? Do some people say wyvern? I feel like some people... I forgot I equipped him with a double slash. I feel like some people pronounce it that way. They just say wyvern. 251. What a beast. Of course I missed. 244. Man, this guy does a ton of damage. Or my party members are just physically weak. Hard blade. Hit him with the hard blade. That's actually a pretty difficult combo to do. This one, though, the hardest in the game. Because you hit him twice. That's why it's called double slash. Oh yeah, and I equipped people with some weird additions because I think Albert actually maxed out Gust of Wind Dance. So I'm trying to level up my other additions here. For those of you who've never seen this game or you don't know, additions are what they call your in-combat combos, and those are the things you have to put the buttons for. I hear Wyvern, then think Dungeons and Dragons. Yo, Reagan? Yeah, I think of Dragon Warrior, like the first Dragon Quest game. Alright, yeah, I can totally equip him with Rod Typhoon. Man, Gust of Wind Dance does 350% damage, though. That's insane. That's so good. And if you didn't know, yeah, now you know. If you didn't know, then now you know now. And Miranda can't use additions because she's got a bow and arrow. Because she's a girl. Let's run down this mountain, I guess. How's everybody doing today? I've had a weird last couple of weeks. I wanted to stream yesterday, but then there's a cutscene. Lloyd! Badness Hero! What's up, Aurelius B? That guy threw a fireball or something, or a grenade, I guess. And now there's all sorts of crumbly noises. Oh, did he knock out Rose? Arg, I didn't know he was one of the Winglies. Didn't he, fly earlier, though? Rose? Maybe if she had a nice hot bath, she would wake up. Rose, come on. Quit messing around, Rose. Ah. Can you tell me who I am? Yes, you're the main character. I thought you were dead. Huh? Was I? Who has played The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? Yo, Reagan? I have that game. I've never actually beaten it. Speaking of which, I got some bad news about a friend recently. One of my longest friends, not that he's like physically long, but someone I've known just as long as Sean R. passed away the other day. It was and wasn't unexpected because he went into a coma for a while after a cardiac arrest, and that part was a little sudden. But eventually he passed away peacefully with his friends and family. Surrounded by friends and family is what I meant. But it was someone that I was like really close to back in like elementary school, middle school, high school, and even a little bit after college. Yeah, Sean had known him since kindergarten. But his name is Dan, and he was a really cool guy, and I would just 1,000,000% appreciate if everyone could just put a Dan in the chat for me. In fact, I remember like when he moved to New York, when he moved to Brooklyn in like 2006 probably, he was like, hey, I can't bring all my stuff so you can have my video games, and he just gave me his N64 as well as a bunch of his games such as Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, so that's why I'm bringing it up. So yeah, rip to Dan. Appreciate it, everybody. I secretly love the fixed camera angle video game graphics, says John Banta. You openly love it. It's no secret. Yeah, Dan was a good dude. Don't worry, I'm carrying out your will. We took this world back. Together. I won't let them ruin it. Dog. What? Virage. Embryo. The moon. With black power. Black power? Hell yeah, brother. Black power. Are you talking about the black monster? No, you idiot. It's a race thing. Neat. 18 years ago. Oh yeah, we keep going back to this cutscene where everyone's burning and screaming. I wouldn't call it neat. Urgh. But yeah, thank you everyone. Dan meant a lot to me. And I feel shitty saying this, but I hadn't seen him in like 8 years, you know? Maybe more. We still talked every now and then. We were good friends, and in fact, he was like, yo, I want to come visit sometime, and I was like, hell yeah, let's plan this, and we never got around to it. Stay here. As a matter of fact, I just want to read the last bit of conversation that I had with him, which was on my Instagram somewhere. Here it was, a couple months ago. So he sent me a picture. I forgot what started the conversation, but he sent me a picture and he was like, my friend sent me this for my B-Day, because he got some birthday gift. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. Wait, when's your B-Day again? I thought it was like the 21st. It was June 25th. Are we old? I have mad heartburn all the time. I forget birthdays, so yeah, must be getting old. Then he says, I celebrate you every day, and I always forget them. I don't remember being born. So that was like the typical sort of conversation that he and I used to have every now and then. He was a great guy and he made me laugh, so I'm gonna miss him. Take care of Dart. Take care of him. I love that they're all wearing their winter coats to run back into the fire. I mean, I guess it's like snowy, right? Your father is a strong person. You have that strength in you. So, go in after him. See if you can save somebody. You can wait here by yourself, okay? Where are you going? What was your first PS game, says Brandon B. Oh, that's a good question. I think it was something like Mega Man X5. Because we like inherited a PlayStation from someone who got a new one. But I joined from a restaurant and don't have my headphones in. Not sure who Dan is. But if he's a friend of yours, he's a friend of ours. Rip Dan. Thank you, Paulo. Really appreciate that. What's up, Sarkhan D? OMG. I thought I was the only one that remembered this game. This game, like, actually rules. Like low-key, this game is awesome. Even with the terrible translation. What's up, Yuki Player? I see you. Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, that was a lot of people's first. Where are you going? I'm going back to the village to fight. Really? Nah, I'm going back to sleep. I will protect your hometown with your father. Live strong! Oh my gosh, remember everybody wore those bracelets back in like 2004? Then we all found out that Lance Armstrong cheated for like 7 straight Tour de France's. That guy has officially won 0 Tours de France. Lance Armstrong. You remember that? When it came out that he had been using illegal steroids and like human growth hormone the whole time. My mom knew from the beginning. My mom has always been like a huge cycling fan, and like at the height of like Lance-a-mania, or like when everyone was like, Lance Armstrong, American hero, we love him. My mom was like, I think he might be cheating. And it turns out my mom was right. My first game was some Kirby racing game on GameCube. Yo! Kirby's Air Ride. That game is actually, like, crazy. That game is insane. Also, I just realized, like, I should probably move this in such a way that, like, you can see it better. Let's do like that. Alright, I'm covering a little bit more of the screen. Mom? Hey, Mom? Dad? Can we go now? Yeah, he destroyed a lot of people's faith. That's a good way to put it. The Dragoon transformation were chef's kiss. This is my dad's important shiny stone. Ooh, I'm gonna lick it. Mom, Dad. I see you, Sean R. You and your running jokes. No running jokes, only cycling jokes. Count 108 years, and when the moon that never sets glares red, the moon child descends to the earth and shall give a holy blessing to the world. I think there's some significance in like Buddhism or maybe Hinduism about the number 108, 108. Could somebody maybe confirm that or look that up? I think in Final Fantasy Tactics there's an accessory called the 108 Gems. It's just some necklace that like prevents the vampire status. And I think I looked it up at one point and I was like, oh, okay, the number 108 has some significance that I've forgotten since. Fester said, what really appears is not the moon child, but the black monster. But Jimi Hendrix, what kind of relationship exists between the black monster who destroys all and the moon child who blesses the world? They're just friends. Okay, relax. Rose, what do you know about this? Dart, Rose! I can fly, so I was fine. Finally, I found you guys. Can you hear that little crackling? That's what I've been trying to get rid of on my streams. It's not a big deal, but I wish it weren't so annoying. Hey Karma, why is the screen a bit worse than usual in this game? KarmaJolt 4528. I'm playing this on an actual PlayStation 2, and I don't have like top-notch recording equipment, so like it looks like pretty good for what it is. But from after this, after I finish this game, I'm gonna stream PlayStation games from my PlayStation 3, and hopefully that'll look a lot better. Oh boy, Rose, she passed out. Move away, I'll carry Rose first. And I would be doing that, except that I can't transfer my save files from an actual PlayStation memory card to my PS3, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong? After you finish this, you're gonna stream Hollow Knight. That's true, Molly M. Darn, I'm beaten. It's my fault letting him go. I apologize for it. It is not your fault, Rose. Nobody knew he was a Wingly who can use magic. Don't worry, we will find out where he went. I agree. Lloyd's objectives are still the Divine Moon objects. Miranda, there is no need for you to hide it. Tell us about the Divine Moon object in Mille Saison. Okay. Hi Jolt, I'm back, says Challenge Unite. Welcome back. Ever play Vampire Hunter D? Lame game, but my mom got it for my birthday because the cover looked cool. That sounds familiar, Brandon B, but I don't think so. I just kicked my son's ass at Sequence. Good job, Molly M. I know how hard it is to beat Jack at board games. It's not like you, Miranda. Don't hesitate. I guess there is no choice but to tell everything. I guess I don't have a choice but to tell you everything I know about this particular subject. I'm kind of forced into doing this, so I don't have a choice but to tell you everything I know about a given subject. The Divine Moon objects are said to be brought by Winglies. And it is said that they have a dreadful magic power concealed within. That is the reason why they were never allowed to be taken outside. A national treasure that has been kept a close secret. I must tell you everything I know about slipcovers. It is called the Moon Mirror. The successive thrones have been the keys to opening the seal. Oh, it cannot be. Queen Teresa is in danger. Yeah, that's where I went too with that one. What's up, the real Jonathan? Since how the F is this middle-aged man in my recommendations? It's because I am very punctual? I don't know. There's some good qualities about me, but I'm glad you're here. Anyway, the queen is in danger. We should bring a gun. Oh wait, never mind. It was at the lowest setting. Okay, that could also do it, KarmaJolt. But hey, let's run down this volcano. Or walk. I guess we could leisurely walk. Whew. Yeah, this guy doesn't get many chances to, like, rest, so maybe I'll just walk for a second. Hey, here's a dragon. Let's, like, beat him up. 68. That's so close to being funny. Chop! Double slash. Double slash. Triple slash. Running riot. Whoops, I messed up because I was making dumb jokes. 68? That's still not funny. Dang, that guy gets like chunked by physical attacks. Oh god, I forgot who you are. You're the one who says that it's possible to get all starters in Gen 1, am I correct? Yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah, my Wild Glitch Appears series. Thanks for watching. I typhooned him with my rod. Is there a past tense to typhoon? I typhoon with my rod. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. All out attack. Ah. Ooh, he hit me with his teeth and his tail. That's what that all out attack is. 300. Oh, because he was fear statused, which lowered his defense. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm bringing in the new year with COVID. Stay safe. Oh, no. I'm so sorry, JL. But I'm glad you can make it. Yeah, but real Jonathan, thanks for showing up. I'm glad you mentioned that. I post a lot of videos about cool glitches you can do in old games, so Did I go the wrong way? I guess I did. Typhon. Thank you, Sean. But yeah, that video, and especially the one about how you can get a level 100 Gengar, like those are both doing super well for me. Oh, can I go this way? Actually, I'm calling it now. I was supposed to go to the door just below this one, to the south. That's probably what I wanted to do. Hey, at least it's not all your base are belong to us bad. I think you mean all your base are belong to us good. You mean the dialogue in this game? It's worse at some points. Ooh, a crazy spider and his friend Dave. And the beastie dragon. I hit the wrong button. I love how sometimes you can get knocked down by an attack and it's like, no, it missed. Didn't hit you. Double slash. Slashing spree. 169, that's hilarious. Boom. Albert hits super hard. And that's great. Like, Rose takes less physical damage. Oops, I forgot there was one more. I would say Rose takes less physical damage, but she also just, like, doesn't hit that hard in combat. So I'd rather have a glass cannon, you know? This girl in my class told me when I was talking about my cotton candy machine and it only takes hard candy, and she told me I was the hard candy. Yo! KarmaJolt. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one. That's a good line. Well done, lady. I see you, Sean. Making a Snoop Doggy Dogg reference in my chat. Anyway, let's replace some people. Alright, let's use Miranda and Meru. Tim Duhamel, what's going on? Alright, I've stayed as long as I can. Saw the Legend of Dragoon. Saw the Legends of Dragoon and had to see for myself. But I think I'm done fighting insomnia. Yo, Sarkan D, thank you so much for showing up. And I hope you sleep well. Insomnia kind of sucks. I used to have it pretty bad. But not anymore, thankfully. I can sleep fairly well. And that's mostly thanks to Molly M. Mega Sea Dragon. Ultra Sea Dragon. I'm making all sorts of references to, like, Halo and, like, Unreal Tournament, I guess. Get hammer spun. Well, yeah, welcome, Tim D. Thanks for showing up. That was a gross sound effect. You know what? Let's do this. I haven't seen this in a while. I, forgot what it looks like. Does that mean you're finally using the neck thing properly? Sean, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this is a full heal. It's a full heal to one target, and that's, like, pretty good, I guess. Because what else are you going to do with your MP? Damage some enemies? This game seems kind of cool. I think I'll go down to the Blockbuster and rent it. Does anyone still have a Blockbuster around them? Story of my life. 950. Yeah, she's just kind of standing there getting her health care. 1,000. Oh, it missed. What's up, Daring D-Man? Damn, 307 to Meru? That's asinine.
Double slash.
She falls every time. That's cute and endearing. Let's hit him with the children. I think there's a Blockbuster in Oregon that's still open. Half my DVD collection is from Blockbuster's closings. Yo, Brandon B, one of my friends in New Orleans, there was like some sort of game store that was going out of business, and they just threw all their stuff away. So he like dumpster dived for like 2 straight days and went home with like 9 Virtual Boys and like a box full of Game Boy Advances and just like a ton of video game stuff that was still good. Like some old NESs and Super Nintendos. And like I remember going to his house and taking a picture of me holding like 6 or 7 Game Boy Advances or however many I could hold in my hand at a time. But he just like found all this stuff in a dumpster. He sold most of it, but he gave me my disc for the GameCube Game Boy player, and that's what I've been using to stream off of that. So thanks, Mark. A wyvern. It's wyvern. More like Divern. I don't think I ever played this game, says Master P28. I hear this is the greatest RPG of all time. It's good. I wouldn't say that. Alright, shoot this dude. Oh my god, she's so dramatic about it. And she does 47 damage. I do like that she has some sort of status effect that she applies to this target. Karma, how many of your wild glitches do you think you knew about before YouTube? I knew of 0 glitches when I was a kid. How many did I know about? Like a handful. Really not that many. Maybe of the time before FF7. Yeah, but this came out after FF7. I am 99% sure of that. To Kylo Smith, Earthbound's a great game. I've streamed it twice. And both times were hilarious. You should watch both of those playthroughs of mine on YouTube. What's up, Fighter? Run away! I did all that work for him to run away and now I'm gonna get 0 experience? That's fine. May he live long and prosper. Oh, I didn't know. Dang, never mind. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Because a lot of people didn't play this game. But yeah, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Yo, a crazy... seahorse? Yeah, okay, it's this guy. It's this guy again. It's just a mega sea dragon. Bop. Damn, she gets chunked. If you finished FF6, can you play one of the ROM hacks? Yeah, you got a recommendation? Like Awful Fantasy? Or what was the one that Megaharv played? A bunch of people recommended it to me. It's just like a hacked version of FF6 that's like way harder. Yeah, I'd love to hear it. The After Years? I thought that was an FF4 thing. Am I wrong about that? Are we interrupting a cult meeting? Third Sacred Sister Wink. What a dumb name. I wonder where Sister Miranda and the other people are, and if they're safe? You can try the NES port of FF7. I've seen that, Sean. It looked painfully slow, and it looks like the gimmick of that game wears off within the first 15 minutes. But I don't know. Maybe I'll play it for about that long. Commander of Sacred Knights. To make sure of that... To make sure of that, we, the Sacred Knighthood, are going to act as reinforcements. Don't worry, there is no way our sister Miranda can lose. She could have easily lost. Yes, indeed, we cannot imagine her losing. Yeah, we can't imagine it happening, so that means it's impossible. Believe it or not, that's what a lot of religious people are like. Ask me how I know. But I cannot imagine that the giant dragon will lose either. God, I just have such a hard time imagining things these days. Please don't say such an ill-omened thing. Yeah, don't talk about what possibilities might be. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know, he has suddenly had a southern voice. A southern accent. Sister Miranda, Dart, and company are legendary dragoons. Can't play FF6 because I'm moving. Yeah, I kind of get that. You can't really start a new game because you are very... Moving is... It takes so much effort, and it's just so annoying every time. We might not be needed. Of course, sometimes you end up moving to a really awesome place. I used to dumpster dive behind a lot of GameStops when I was younger, but I won't do it now because of, yes, needles and poop. Dragoons! They are mere humans anyway. Brandon B, did you get anything cool when you used to do that? What's up, Elia Rule, KarmaJolt? I have been watching your Dragon Warrior live streams. Thanks a bunch for the tips. They were pretty good. Love your videos. Yo, thank you so much. Who is it? Humans don't need to know my name, says younger Bardell. Oh no, are you a Wingly? We are supposed to hate those. Yes, I am. We are the rulers of you humans in ancient Endiness. Where's that? And now, I am your executioner. They ran straight towards the bowling ball of fire. Oh my god. This is what you asked for. This is the great battle of liberation. This, between us right now, and your scream is its overture. Surprisingly well-written line for Legend of Dragoon. You conceited humans, go to hell. The conceited one is you. Oh, you are Mr. Lloyd. You are so easily overtaken. I'm sorry, I left my bazooka at home. You blocked the magic power. Who are you? I don't need to answer you. Watch your mouth. Mr. Lloyd. I was specifically trying to not tell him my name, and you just went and shouted my name. I won't let anybody hinder the liberation of Winglies. I'll annihilate all humans. Pow. Bop. Smash. Scorch. Liberation of Winglies? You are so old-fashioned. A world without humans? It won't be any different from the forest you are cooped up in. I have made many sacrifices for my ideals. But your ideals cannot be achieved unless you annihilate everything? Of course. My grudge. My hatred. I will settle them all with human lives. You should not be alive. I won't die alone. I'll blow up the whole planet. Or just myself. I see you, Brandon B. Mr. Lloyd. I went out of my way. Lloyd? Who the F decided to name a character Lloyd? Malyam, that's a great question. But this character's name is Third Sacred Sister Wink, so... Wink is the name of the talk show host at the end of Maniac Mansion if you beat it with Wendy's Path. Oh, you are wounded. Let us treat you at the castle. Have you ever seen Tales of Symphonia? I've seen it, Fighter. Never played it, though. Hey, you seen Lloyd? Or the third sacred sister Wink? The mountain of mortal dragon has become quiet. Does this mean you defeated the monster? No, he killed us. Yes, there is no danger of the city being attacked. By a dragon, at least. But now Queen Teresa is in danger. Have you seen a man with platinum hair? God, I mean, it was like more of a grayish silver. So no. I see. Yeah, it was more of a like a dark white, I would say. A white gold, even? No. It's like a tungsten. You think I can kill this joke? Sacred Knight and Bardell and Queen Teresa and Lloyd. Yes. I have a character named Albert. Wait, what happens when you die in this game? That's a good question to Kylo Smith. I'm not sure if I've gotten a game over yet. And now that I've said that, I still haven't. Like Sao, you die in real life. What's Sao? S-A-O. Just like in Canada, you die in real life. Alright, Meru hits reasonably hard, which I appreciate. Haha, I'm a flying squirrel thing that can shoot icicles. Sword Art Online, thank you. That one anime. I think now that you've mentioned that, I know the entire plot to Sword Art Online. Like, I'm just guessing, but I think I know. How did I mess up double slash? It's one button press. What's that movie where when you die in the game, Elizabeth Bathory kills you IRL in, like, New Jersey where she's buried? What? Miranda finally leveled up. That's pretty neat. For her, I mean, I'm not excited. You're like my dad. I never get to see what the death screen looks like. What? You're like... That seems like a non sequitur, but is your dad just like a god at video games? Is that what you're trying to say? I'll use it. Oh boy, I really don't have too many items left, huh? I guess I did just recently fight a boss. Frankie Muniz is in it. Would have guessed, yeah. It's a great series. Sorry if the short explanation ruined it. No, it's probably great. I'm just being a dick. Alright, Miranda leveled up to level 23. She's fine. Put Rose in again, I guess. Also, Elizabeth Bathory is literally from Transylvania and was the cousin of Vlad the Impaler, and in this movie she's buried in New Jersey. Yeah, didn't she literally, like, bathe in the blood of, like, 100 virgins? And her last name happens to be Bathory. Sister Miranda. Oh, Commander of Knights. We were successful defeating the Divine Dragon, and... I'm not sneaking out! What happened to you? You are injured. No, I've always had one arm. Queen Teresa was abducted. What did you say? By whom, I think is what he meant to say. A man called Lloyd? I don't know, it's such a dumb name, but I think it was Lloyd. We are too late. What were you doing? Do you know where he took her? Why did we punch that guy? Well, it's coming to get you, really. Sister Wink might know something? Possibly as many as 600, says Molly M. Better name than Karma. What's up, Karma Komodo? My sisters are safe, aren't they? Everyone is waiting for the group to come back to the Crystal Palace. I'm pretty sure that's a brand of cheap vodka, by the way. They found out because apparently she just sort of chucked them over the wall. Yeah, I remember that. Lloyd, like that one Ninjago character? Probably Yuki player. Anyway, does anyone else want to punch this guy before we go? Okay, alright, never mind, let's get going. Okay, seriously, I need to remember the name of this movie. It sounds like something we should watch with caution. No entry or enter? I think I will entry. This time. On Dragon Ball Z. What am I talking about? Everything's totally fine and the queen hasn't been kidnapped. I'm okay as long as you are with me. That's really sweet. This is our real starting point. Do what you can now. Buy some. I will buy some. I'll for sure buy some. Alright, these are awesome. So, like, at least 5 of those are nice. Have one of those. I've got 4 angels' prayers. I don't know if I'm gonna need that many. I feel like this is not worth keeping. Like, that's probably bad. I should use these in battle. Okay, that's fine. I wrote my senior year high school English thesis on Elizabeth Bathory. I was obsessed with her, so I watched the shit out of that terrible, terrible movie when I was a teen. Heck yeah. We should watch it again. They also defeat her using the Malleus Maleficarum. No way I spelled that right. Which was a book from the Spanish Inquisition on how to kill witches, so historically on point. Fun. I'm glad you like that, Master P. Stay one night. A man will spend 20 minutes explaining what happened in the last episode, 5 minutes powering up, and then they will go to the conclusion. Yeah, more like Dragon Ball Z. There's very little fighting in that show. What's up, Anthony Curley? Step 1, like. Step 2, comment. Step 3, watch video. I forgot what step we were on, but I'm glad you made it, Anthony Curley. So thank you for showing up. Just stopping by to drop a like before going back to my schoolwork. Have a great stream. Yo, forget Rye? Thank you so much. I won't forget that. Irony, stay alive. It's called Stay Alive. Did you and Master P come up with that at the same time? They have a song about staying alive. What's up, Walker McC? How are you? I think I gotta run to the castle. Like last episode, I fought a boss dragon and defeated him. And that took me about as long as it's taking me to get down to the mountain and go to the castle. Am I supposed to go here? It says go to the Crystal Palace, but like, is that this? It was a pathetic failure, and I was right in front of Queen Teresa. That's great. Can you tell us anything else? None of the knights were able to even touch the bandit. If you know what I mean. It's called Dragula by Rob Zombie. Yeah, what was the movie that he did? I'll remember it in a second. It had Diamond Dallas Page in it. Have you ever played Soul Reaver / Legacy of Kain? No, neither of those. Devil's Rejects. Buster, you were close. Dracula was in the movie The Matrix. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what it was either. Thank you, Malia. Yo, Robert Bishop Jr. and Real Ish 412. Welcome. I had an okay holiday. Thank you. What do you mean that Queen Teresa was taken away? What happened? Let me tell you. What's the prequel to Devil's Rejects? I'm blanking. I didn't realize there was one. Let me tell you. A few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the Mountain of Mortal Dragon stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Everyone was happy about it. House of 1,000 Corpses. Hey, thank you. But yeah, to respond to your comment, Robert Bishop, Molly M and I both had the flu for a real long time over the holiday break, or over the holiday, I should say. And then a bunch of other weird stuff happened, but we had each other and it was great. Hey kid, don't you like clowns? Don't you think they're great? As a kid, I never reached disc 2. What CD is this? Asks Hi. Yeah, I'm on disc 3, and I think I'm like pretty far into it too. How long has it been since we have stopped hearing the howling of the divine dragon? Do you mean the howling of the divine dragon on the mountain of the mortal dragon? It has been about 1 week now since the howling of the divine dragon has stopped. Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the divine dragon is gone. Yeah, you've lost that dragon feeling. You know the song from Top Gun. I'm back! Didn't know you were gone. I have good news for you, Queen Teresa. As Sister Luana said, it seems they defeated the divine dragon. I am glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. Instead of the dragon infestation. Anyway, I appreciate it, Wink. Please give the knights their well-earned rest. About the knights. My knighthood is currently being treated. I'm sorry, what do you mean by that? A Wingley who had something against humans suddenly raided us. 20 out of 10 dialogue would dialogue again, for sure. Hope you both are feeling better. Yeah, real-ish? A lot better, as a matter of fact. Hey, Robert Bishop? Appreciate it. Wingleys attacked you? Well, it was really just one, but he knew how to throw fireballs. According to Miranda, they are a friendly species. Yeah, well, some of them are dicks. I mean, like, humans are good, generally, I would say. Some of the Wingleys are militant, excuse me. Some of the Wingleys are militant. That's what I meant. try to make an entrance. This gentleman repelled them so that we were able to come back to the castle safe and sound. Say Divine Dragon one more time. What's up, Michael N? Went into the rabbit hole of your shorts recently. Good shiz. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that. What was your third favorite one? I had some nostalgic moment, ATM, and saw it randomly. You live stream PSX games. And such some gems. Greets from Jur. Yo, thank you so much for showing up. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you know, this game holds really no nostalgia for me. I didn't have it when I was younger. Actually, I think I bought it when I was in high school because it was just like on sale at Electronics Boutique. Like this and Xenogears were like $25 total. So I was like, sure, I'll get these. And then I never really played them. I never really played them until I got to college. And one of my friends was like, oh my gosh, this game? I'm going to sit down and smash through this entire game. My house smells like BBQ sauce because my dad is cooking ribs. Hell yeah, KarmaJolt. Got really far and then got burned out. That's how I am with a lot of games, I gotta say. To the castle safe and sound. Let me introduce him. His name is Mr. Lloyd, Your Majesty. It is a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty. Not only that, it was Mr. Lloyd who gave us the good news of the successful vanquishing of the Divine Dragon. How did you find out about it? I'm a reporter. It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions who completed the vanquishing in the Mount Dragon tomb. I understand. Like, let me express my gratitude, dog. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. Oh, yeah, I remember when he saved our lives. Yeah, come to think of it, that sounds familiar. This gentleman is the man of the fate Sister Wink was talking about, isn't he? Shut up, I wasn't talking about him. Yeah, you were saying he was super hot, too. Shut up. Oh, my gosh. Queen Teresa. She was saved from the bandits in Donau by this gentleman as well. It wasn't a coincidence, was it? Helping Wink and coming here. Music, please! The sister... Sister Luana, what are you talking about? The murderous intention you conceal inside. You cannot disguise it in front of me. Wink, SETI, stay back. I felt it too. Something very wrong. I hadn't intended to make a scene. However, sometimes it can't be avoided. Anyway, enough loitering around. Queen Teresa. Mr. Lloyd. What on earth? Do not come closer or else I'll have my knights deployed on you. I might be out of Lloyd jokes here. What do you want? I desire the moon mirror. Karma, you look so good with your haircut. Thanks, Molly M. Adam Wood says, I could never make it past the first disc in this game. The combat system just made it drag for me. Yeah, this game does have a lot of problems with pacing, and a lot of that is loading times, and just the regular battles take forever. So I get it. What's up, Travick Smith? What a load of crap, says Molly M. Stop. Moon Mirror? How did you know about it? I read the news this morning. You don't need to worry about that. You should just take me there, Your Majesty, to the Paradise City. Answer me from the beginning, from the top. It was your purpose? Wink, get away. I just desire the power to create a utopia. Queen Teresa, he is reading your mind. Shall we go to the last divine moon object? Yeah, real ish. What city do you think that song is about? I always imagine a situation where he's getting into a taxi cab and he's like, "Where to, Mac? Take me down to the Paradise City." Gotta narrow it down a little bit. Where the grass is green. Okay, that eliminates maybe like 6 cities. And the girls are pretty. Bruh. That could be like 12 different cities. Make jokes like KarmaJolt and you would be employed. Yes, sure. I'm gonna say Las Vegas. Yeah, probably. Thanks, Ninja. The combat system is why this game is so loved. The only other turn-based RPG that comes close to LOD is Lost Odyssey. Yeah! I watched one of my friends play that, and that was, like, pretty good. That game's story is also so damn good. And I remember the main... Like, if you're just running around on the overworld, the main character sprints way faster than he should. But yeah, I feel like the only other game that I played that has timed hits or anything like that is Super Mario RPG. Well, see ya! Anyway, the last divine moon object? Is he going to end this? This game has bad loading times. Oh my gosh. Nice, Yuki player. Miranda, where is the moon mirror? In the Tower of Flanville. Alright, I take it back. Lloyd isn't such a bad name. To the west of Kashua Glacier. Well, let's go cashew a dragon at this glacier. I'm sorry, a Wingley. Teresa is the key to the tower. Yeah, you have to do like a retinal scan. No, she just knows the 4-digit combo. I'll take care of the rest. Sister Miranda? We will bring Queen Teresa back. We are not going to let Lloyd get what he wants. You should try Gothic and Gothic 2. They're old but super solid. Anthony Curley. I'm learning about a lot of games that I never heard of. I'll look it up, though. Lloyd? No, he's not over there. Yeah, the Mario RPG for SNES and GBA all have that. Yup, for sure. I was lifting weights today, says Molly M. Good for you, because I'm so strong and tough and not a dumb little baby. And the skin on my fingers got all rubbed off. Karma, I need cool weightlifting gloves. You got it. Praise the Lloyd. We're finally getting out of this castle. This song has like a Joy to the World vibe. Anyway, is it going to become obvious where I need to go next? So what's over here? Can't go that way. Both my mom and my baby brother were okay. I'm glad. Like a 3D version of Dragon Warrior with a good story? That sounds pretty dope. Wait, I can go this way now. Ooh. Careful, everyone. It's wildlife. You didn't dodge? I finally did it, everyone. I didn't mess up the hard blade. You playing this on PS1? Real ish, I'm playing this on a PS2. I was playing it on PS1, and then my PS1 just like fell apart. You're not a Lloyd to know where to go. Yes, I am. I'll get my Lloyd, or I don't know. Just trying to make a joke. What's over here? Kashua Glacier. You guys have gone way further with the Lloyd puns than I ever thought possible. I applaud you all. What a cold place, says Dart. It pierces through my aged bones. Your bones are fucking weak, dog. Is it a land where the earth is eternally covered under ice? I mean, it is a land where the earth is eternally covered under ice. I understand that it must be harsh on someone who has never been here. Darn, I'm totally dying. Do you often visit such a place, Miranda? It's been a while since I came all the way here. But I would often come here to find solace for my Lloydliness. You got such a kind mother like Queen Teresa. How could you have a lonely time? Her Majesty Teresa is not my birth mother. How is she not getting frostbite, says Scott R. That's a good question. My true birth mother abandoned me. It was Lloyd. After that, I met Her Majesty Teresa. Her Majesty Teresa cherished me when I was alone, as if I were her real daughter. Since then, I've never felt loneliness again. I can help you feel loneliness. That's what Dart is like. It's so late. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'll tell you what, everybody. I'm going to save the game and I'm going to call that a stream. And we'll do this dumb idiot Glacier next time. Because I got a little bit of cleaning to do before I go to bed. And also I haven't exercised in like a really long time and I'm starting to gain weight. So I want to at least, I don't know, do some sit-ups or something. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching this episode of the Legend of Dragoon. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your Lloyds I'm great. Oh my gosh. I could definitely kill a joke, I think. And yeah, and soon I will do my Patreon patron superlative thingies and put up a new donors page. Love you too, Molly M. Alright, I'll see you, everybody. Adam Wood just said, have a good Lloyd. And I thought I would come back just to say that.